What's going on, guys? It's your boy CMB. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, and let's get into this one really quickly, guys. So guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about Canelo Alvarez and this conundrum that he finds himself in as of late. Now, you guys know Canelo Alvarez wanted to go up to 175 and to run the gauntlet to become undisputed in that weight class, just like he did at 168. You guys know he tore through 168, just ripping through all the champions up there and making history. Now, he ran into a little bit of a problem at 175. Dimitri Bivol wasn't game, and he pretty much destroyed Canelo Alvarez in a one-sided fight. Honestly, I think if he would have pressed on the gas a little more, he could have got Canelo Alvarez up out of there. He was just too skilled, too strong for Canelo Alvarez. So now, well, Canelo Alvarez said after the fight that he wanted to rematch Bivol, but I think he was informed by Eddie Hearn not to go ahead and fight Triple G, because he didn't want to lose 2 fights in a row, because that could be detrimental to his career. So now we know he's fighting Triple G in September. The only thing is they'll be fighting at 168. Triple G's a middleweight guy, so he'll be going up 8 pounds to face off against Canelo Alvarez. Now, could that become a problem for Canelo? It's possible, because you know, we've never seen Triple G at 168. He might be a lot stronger up there, but he's kind of a guy that's kind of tailor-made for Canelo Alvarez's fighting style. So we're going to see how that plays out. Now, the conundrum that he finds himself in is, after this fight, if he gets past Triple G, what does he do next? Does he go back up to 175 and face off against the likes of Bivol and Better Biev and guys like that, and Joe Smith? Honestly, I don't think that's the right move for him to make. I think he just bit off a little bit more than he can chew going up there. Now, he did have some success at 175 before. He went up and fought Kovalev, capturing Kovalev's WBO title at the time when he was a champion. But let's face it, Kovalev was a shell of himself. He wasn't the same fighter. He was past his prime. But these guys, these are young guys. Well, Better Biev, he's a little older, but he doesn't fight like he's an old man. Just an extremely, he's a gifted athlete, very strong, skilled fighter. I just don't think Canelo's ready for the likes of these guys. So, like I said, the conundrum he finds himself in is, now, if he stays at 168, he's going to have to face these guys that he seems to have been avoiding all this time. Guys like David Benavidez, guys like Jamal Charlo, who wants to come up to 168 to face Canelo. Guys like Demetrius Andrade, who is a hell of a boxer, in my opinion. These are the guys that he's going to have to face if he stays there. You know, there's nowhere for him to turn. You got Jaime Munguia there too. You know, he's another guy who could possibly get a shot at Canelo Alvarez. So he's going to have to face the music. And here's the thing. Canelo Alvarez is a hell of a fighter. He has a hell of a skill set. And I think, you know, he could possibly beat all these guys if he puts his mind to it. I understand that styles make fights, and maybe, you know, Eddie Reynoso doesn't want to put him in a fight with somebody whose style doesn't mesh with his. They want to put him in the ring with somebody that's tailor-made for him. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you're going to have to rise to the occasion. Sometimes you're going to have to prove that you're the champion that you say you are. And I think that he needs to fight these guys. These are legacy fights. David Benavidez, that's a legacy fight. Of course, Jamal Charlo, that's a legacy fight. Demetrius Andrade, you know, that's a legacy fight. You know, if he wins these fights, you know, nobody can really say anything bad about Canelo Alvarez. Right now, it's just not looking good for him. It's looking like he's trying to avoid certain things. And, you know, you can't be the face of boxing, which he isn't right now anyway, because of the loss. But if you want to be respected in the sport, I think these are the guys that you need to fight. And that's the conundrum that I see Canelo Alvarez in. He's a great fighter, but you still have to go out there and prove it, in my opinion. But anyway, guys, that's all I had to say about that. You guys tell me what you think. What do you think Canelo Alvarez should do next after Triple G? Fight Bivol, go back to fight Bivol again? Or do you think he should go over and take that big deal that PBC offered him to face off against the likes of Charlo, the likes of David Benavidez? Let me know in the comment section, guys. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.